them battlies, and the gates are locked. Not only locked, because I actually know the code, but they've been nailed shut. I wonder what's happening. Let's see if we can get in. There's a side gate in, so I was able to get in that way. Don't know why it's all been screwed up, but that will be something I'll find out later. Got a little bit of rain, keeps sprinkling down, nothing heavy. And I've just cast out my first cast with single maggot, fishing about 2 foot deep, which is where we had success last week. Brought a pole with me today, so I may be using that. We've got Sean and Will back on, and hopefully I'll have some success. Just had our first little tap there, so you can see it's raining, but as I say, it's not heavy. Hopefully it'll stay like this. The one knock so far, so I've gone a lot deeper, and float's just settling now. I never off. Come much smaller than this, but that's that first bite. It's a little roach. Second putting at the same depth and a slightly better roach. So we've got a number 11 slot right down near the hook. Nothing else on the line, so it's taking quite a while to settle. There we go. A picture of this morning's, it was colder than yesterday, it was 2 degrees when I got here, but it's definitely warming up, and I'm actually starting to feel uncomfortable in the flotation suit. I've got no gloves on today, so yeah, definitely warmer than last week. Yeah. Oop. Fish on. Yeah, little roach. Not big yet, but they're starting to come. And another one. Same setup. Slightly better fish possibly. And just a little roach. There we go. Well, they're getting bigger. See if we get another bite. So we've had a few now where I put in, waited for it to settle, and then a few seconds after it's settled it's just gone. I think we're on 4 fish so far. That last one was a nice fish. There we go. Getting bites. I'm right on the bottom, so I might have to change my depth a little to deal with it. It's just starting to happen. It's just about settled, and then if it's going, it goes. If it doesn't go, sit here for 3 or 4 minutes and nothing happens at all. Cast in, start again. So they're obviously following it down. If it looks right, they take it. If it hits the bottom, it's gone. No, I should have struck them. That was focusing on the photography and the video. But I'm sure we'll get one. Right. A few little ones, but now just had a lovely rod. So, first rod of the day. Get on again. Bit of movement on the surface. Might shallow up in a bit if this stops working. At the moment it's going alright. Still fishing on the bottom, so it's taking its time to settle. But once we get close, that's when we tend to get the bites, like I said before. It was nice to have a nettable rod just then. We're still catching them, little ones, but I think I'm going to put a bigger rod out. Plus I've got another problem, the sun's shining right at me. It's just come out from behind the clouds. It was quite dull when I set up here. Didn't think of sun, so nice problem to have, mind. It'll warm up the water and should bring the fishing on, so I'm not complaining too much. Followed up a bit now, just about a foot, because I'm getting the bites on the drop through, not when it's settled on the bottom, so I thought we'd keep it a bit higher. See how expected. The rudder fishing at about 2 foot now, so I'll change my approach. A bit nervous here with my 2 pound bottom. There's some things on here that is not a small roach. We'll see what it is, hopefully. Can't even see my float at the moment. It's gone down deep straight away. Oh, there's the float. Wonder what it is. Be nice to see it before it knocks me off. Whatever it is, it doesn't want in. Oh, that's definitely a better fish than I've been having. Best fish of this season so far, I suspect. Just slackening off my drag. There we go. That's why it's getting close to the surface. I don't know. It's foul hooked, whatever it is. Or lines wrapped around its tail. It's explaining why it's fighting so much. I think it might be a chub. I don't know. I really can't tell yet. Well, we'll know now. There it is. Lovely chub. We'll get that one weighed and get it back. Better look at it, about 2 and a bit pound. I have weighed it. I'll just do the calculation when I've got the empty net and tell you exactly. With my first decent fish of this season, got to me. It was 2 1/4 pound, not 2 1/2. So I did overestimate. That's why I weigh them. So yeah, I'm still quite chuffed with that. Got my heart going. Can't complain. Can't complain. Put back in. And we're off again. May have lost it there. Oh no, we're still on. We're still on. Come on. And we lost it there. Again, and that just straightened my hook length. My hook. So new hook. Get back. I lost that chub. I lost a weight, straightened out my hook, so I had to sort myself out. But I'm getting bites, but they're little knocks. About an hour in, I've had 15 fish so far, including that nice chub. 1 nettable rod, more stuff smaller. But yeah, still got an hour and a half to go. Still hopeful. There we go, little perch. Just about big enough to net, about 4 ounce. Nah, 3. Just like to try the pull. I know that's a really long section at the front, but I'm fishing it almost like a whip. I need the pole away from the float for the chub to take it from experience on here, so that's what I'm doing. Hopefully I'll get some. Come back if I do. First fish on the pole, it's a perch. No, not bad. Another 3 fishing the pole was to get some more of those chub. But it's not happened. You can see they're cruising in the middle at the moment. I was hoping I could encourage them over here with some feeding and just hold on with this, but I think I'll go back to the waggler. I was getting more bites on the waggler, and obviously I had 2 chub on. The pole was putting off straight into another bite there, so yeah, we'll stick with this for the time being. Going home soon anyway. It's my last 15 minutes. 2 new guys have turned up on the side. Having more bites on the waggler than I was getting on the pole, but not hitting much. Little roach, what I am getting. So yeah, I think the chub moment may have passed for today. It was very exciting when it was happening. I didn't manage to record the bite of the second one, but literally I put my rod down to spray the maggots and the rod was off and it was getting pulled off the rest, so I had to grab hold of it, which was great fun. So sorry, quite a lot of noise in the background here now, so I'm going to probably head off, and hopefully you've enjoyed the video. It's been a quiet one, but that chub was lovely. It's a real shame I couldn't land that other one. Might be going at the wrong time. It's a nice roach though. Probably 6 ounce. So a couple of guys on the pond now, so definitely time for me to go. Someone casting close to my swim, and yeah, it's getting a bit noisy. Been a lovely morning. Enjoyed myself. We'll come back again, but middle of the day is not my kind of fishing.